Hey, what's going on, people? My name is Terrell Andretti, and I'm the Narcs Nemesis. For those of y'all that are watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That helps YouTube's algorithm pick up this content and push it out to more people. Somebody liked it for you, so make sure you like it for somebody. Um, if you need a one-on-one, the link is in the description. If you want to donate to the channel, the link is also in the description. Y'all make sure y'all go check out my new singles, Superstition and Masquerade. They are available both here on the channel, and they are about my narcissistic experience. Superstition is about me overcoming my narcissistic experience and triumphing over the situation. It also features a voicemail of my ex-narc trying to hoover me, and I ain't going for it. Masquerade is about my ex-narcissist returning in person, popping up and trying to pretend like basically she was this whole new person and nothing we went through ever happened. So those are great listens. I highly encourage y'all to go check them out. Leave me some feedback here on the channel. Share them with your friends. Let's really push this information out there in these songs, because I really think they'll help somebody. Today I'm going to talk to y'all about stop believing what these individuals say. A lot of y'all are still getting caught up on what comes out of their fucking mouth. I read a comment, and I'm not singling anybody out. I'm just speaking on this because I see y'all need this information. And the comment said that the narcissist said that they were the problem because they never had to do this to anybody else. This is why I say get your emotions in check and start using your logic. Get your ego in check and start using your logic. It's a very simple answer and a very simple way to approach this question or statement that this narcissist done fucking made. Now, they said, you're the problem because I never had to do this to anybody else. So, you ready? If they never had to do this to anybody else, why aren't they with any of those people? I'm gonna give it time to marinate, because a lot of this is just stopping and thinking. But see, we be so love bombed and so full of fucking adrenaline and cortisol, we don't stop and think, wait a minute. I'm the only person you had to treat bad, but you're not with any of the other people that you supposedly treated good or treated you good. If I'm so bad and they're so good, why aren't you with them? Ask yourself these questions. If I'm so bad and these other people are so good, why aren't they over there? Do not rationalize this with, oh, well, they love me so much, you know, they're trying to make it work and this and this and this and this. That's ego. Cancel that. Well, I'm so special and this and this, and that's why they're with me and they're not over there where they're telling me that everything was better at. That's ego. Cancel that. That's simply because you aren't the problem. Narcissists thrive on making you think something is wrong with you because it takes the spotlight off of the shit that they're doing to you. See, if somebody can convince you that you're the problem and everything is your fault, you stop looking at what they've done to you because you start thinking it's a result of how you've been to them. And it's not fucking true. Some of them done convince y'all that y'all are these horrible people, y'all ain't worth shit. And it's simply because they want to gain control over you. Because if let's say because we all started, I'm not going to say all of us. Some of us started off with strong boundaries in these relationships. Some of us started off with high confidence in these relationships. Some of us started off with other options when we were dating these jackasses. They knew this. Because I try to tell y'all, people pay attention more than you think. See, we be so ready to tell a motherfucker our story because we haven't read all the fucking chapters and figured it out. But we be so ready to tell everybody else so much shit about us because subconsciously that's your way of dealing with your trauma, telling other people about it. And that's fine. I get it, because music helps me get rid of some of my trauma, but I'm also doing the work as well. I'm going to the gym, I'm going to therapy, I'm looking within, I'm taking accountability. See, a lot of us, we try to avoid accountability by, okay, well, if I talk about it or if I tell it to somebody else, I don't have to work on it. Nah, that's not what that means. So they notice that you're strong in the beginning, that you have boundaries in the beginning, that you have options in the beginning. Their goal is to talk you out of all of that shit. Because if they do, you're less of a threat to them. If they could convince you that you're the problem, if they could convince you that you're hard to love, if they could convince you that you're not confident in yourself, you'll be less likely to go entertain those other options. And I'm not saying just be having a bunch of fucking options, but let's get it straight. A lot of us had better options lined up along with this jackass. We were just convinced that they were the best option, or talked out of our options, or a person that we were dealing with. If they can talk you out of your options, if they can talk you out of your confidence, you're less likely to go off with somebody that's actually better for you. And also, you'll be easier to control because they done convinced you that everything you stand for is toxic. They done convinced you that everything you stand for is wrong. They done convinced you out of your masculinity. They done convinced you out of your femininity. I hope I said that right. But anyway, y'all know what I'm trying to tell you. They done talked you out of all of this shit so you're easier to control. Because if somebody tells you that everything you've ever learned was a lie, by natural human reaction, you're looking for guidance. Because your whole world was just turned upside down. Your belief system was just turned upside down. So now you're automatically looking for something to believe in. They want to become that something to believe in, and they do. That's why they're able to do the shit that they do, because they talked you out of your beliefs. They talked you out of your self-esteem. They talked you out of your confidence. Now, these motherfuckers been lying to you the whole relationship. And if you're still naive about it, deep down inside, you know these motherfuckers been lying to you the whole relationship. Why would they start telling the truth now? Well, they said I was this, they said I was that, they said I'm the problem. They've been lying to you about everything. Why would you believe this? I'll tell you why. Because you're operating off of ego and emotion. Get out of that mindset. And I tell people, when in doubt, first of all, if you're even in doubt or confused, that lets you know it doesn't come from God, so it's wrong anyway. When in doubt, trust the disorder. And what I mean by trust the disorder is, you know what the fuck narcissistic personality disorder is. You know what a narcissist is, because I know you done watched a million fucking videos. You just found mine and you resonated with these. But you know what a narcissist is. Trust that knowledge. Don't trust nothing that comes out of their fucking mouth, because you're supposed to be trusting people's behaviors and what they're showing you anyway. People can tell you any damn thing. Trust their behaviors. And that'll tell you right there what the fuck you're dealing with. Trust their behaviors. Trust their disorder. Because I guarantee you, if you take out of your mind how you want them to act and how you hope they will act, and look at how they're actually acting, the decisions become a lot more easier. They've been lying to you. Narcissists are pathological liars. That doesn't change. Stop believing what these motherfuckers say. If they say it's sunny outside, bring an umbrella with you. Don't believe a goddamn thing they say. Everything they done told you was a bunch of bullshit. Believe that. You don't even know me, and I guarantee you, you can trust me more than you can trust them. These people thrive off of getting you off of your square. That's why I tell y'all, y'all need to work on your self-development, your self-awareness. Y'all need to be in the gym. I don't want to hear that I'm tired shit and I don't have the energy. Because I guarantee you, if they came back into your life and act the way that you want them to act, you'll have all the energy in the world to entertain them. So use that same mindset for yourself. Use that same energy for yourself. The reason why you're tired, you're not even physically tired. You're mentally exhausted because you keep trying to wrap your head around how they act. Because you'll watch a video and somebody will break it down, but then them egos and them emotions will kick in and you start telling yourself otherwise. Then you go back, then you go back, and you go. That's why you're tired. It honestly, it ain't no rocket science to it. I know it's easier said than done, but you have to start looking at the facts and not the hype. What are they showing me? Fuck what they telling you. That's what you want to hear. And sometimes they'll tell you some toxic shit and you will rationalize it in your head. Oh, well, it's because they love me. It's because this, and this, or I need to fix myself. Yeah, you do need to fix yourself. And when you fix yourself, you'll find out that they are full of shit. I told one of my subscribers, 95% of people in this world are full of shit. Oh, that's too high. It's a lot of motherfuckers in the world. So that's a lot of shit to go around. 95. Might be a little more. I'm being generous. That means the majority of people that you come across will be full of shit. And if you don't believe me, look back at your exes. However many of them they are. I guarantee you a lot of them was full of shit. That's a lot of people. And a majority of them were full of shit. Or either you were. Depends on how you got here. The reason I'm saying that is you have to realize and you have to understand everybody does not need to be welcome into your space. And there are more people that are choosing not to heal and not to take care of their fucking issues and to bleed on other people and to torture other people because of that fucking war that they fighting on the inside of themselves. Don't be one of them. Go fucking heal. Is it gonna be hard? Yes. But guess what else gonna be hard? Looking in the mirror when you look back at that path of destruction you left because you didn't heal. And a lot of times we want to believe what these people say and we want to be so open to them telling the truth and actually being a good person, because we talk about the narcissist projecting. We project also. We project our manners onto them. We project our good heart onto them. We project our truth onto them. We project the fact that we wouldn't cheat onto them. Stop thinking everybody is you. Stop thinking everybody operates off like you. Stop thinking everybody operates with God engineering, because they don't. A lot of times we get let down is because we see people and we see people's behaviors how we would see our own. Oh, they wouldn't cheat on me because I wouldn't cheat. Oh, they wouldn't lie to me because I wouldn't lie about that. They wouldn't backstab me because I wouldn't backstab them. That ain't how the world works. Pay attention. Start assessing people properly. Start vetting people properly. And trust your instincts. Go heal. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. If you need a one-on-one, the link is in the description. If you want to donate to the channel, the link is in the description. Go check out my new singles, Superstition and Masquerade. They're on all platforms, and they're also available here on the channel. Leave me some feedback so I can see what you guys think about the records. I would really appreciate that. Stay your ass off their social media. Hit you real quick because you thought the video was over. I had to slide it under the damn door real quick. If you need a Stay Your Ass Off Social Media t-shirt, they are available. Link in the description. You got to snap out of it. No, it's hard, but I'm here to help. Like, comment, subscribe. Another day, another way. You ain't got to listen, but I know you heard me.